Well, there's a lot of trash talk in the French Quarter as a bill could put the French Quarter Management District in control of awarding sanitation contracts.
Well, this comes after months of bickering between the city agency and contractors. WDSU reporter Jonah Gilmore live in the French Quarter explaining the impact here. Jonah.
Well, Gina Solo, right now that bill is heading to the governor's desk, and while there is some legal limbo with a long-term sanitation contract, people living and working in the French Quarter say this bill could be a short-term solution.
They're hosing the sidewalks, they're hosing the area, they hose the street around the corner.
Beverly Boulay has been an artist in the French Quarter for nearly 40 years, and she's never seen it this clean.
You would have to spray with bleach or something to make it smell better.
Ivy Waste is in charge of trash pickup in the French Quarter right now, and while the future of trash collection plays out in court, a state senator is stepping in.
This bill is to be a stopgap measure.
Senate Bill 195 by State Senator Jimmy Harris grants the French Quarter Management District the authority to select its own sanitation provider through an emergency contract.
My biggest thing is to make sure that the people in the French Quarter have adequate, sanitation services.
Mayor Latoya Cantrell gave Ivy Waste a one-year emergency contract, then gave Sidney Torres a termination letter in April, months before their deal expired.
We just want to continue to do the job that we bid on when we were bidding on it when it was an emergency, and the contract goes until December 23rd.
Members of the French Quarter Management District say this bill would keep their neighborhood clear from drama and debris.
It's not just continuing the good level of service that we have, but it's continuing any level.
Glade Bilby with FQMD says they don't care who gets the contract, they just want that same quality of care.
Now that we know that the service can be this good, we want to keep it this good.
Makes it better for tourists, makes it better for us.
Now, if the governor signs that bill, it would require the city to reimburse the management district for the cost of emergency sanitation services. On the edge of the French Quarter tonight, Jonah Gilmore, WDSU News.